many flags?
685 purple, over 2,000.
So 658 purple, 2,253 white. Do you want that?
No, we got 2,800 flags.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About that, yep.
I just did the math.
Good for you. You matched it better than I did. Yep.
I just say with 600.
Yeah, over 650 lives lost. Over
4 years.
Yep, since 2021.
Right. You guys ready? Mm-hmm. Good afternoon. I want to thank all of you guys for being here and coming today for this much needed awareness inside of our community. Good afternoon once again. I want to make sure that we don't have the music jumping in because it's such a glorious day under God's watchful eye. We're here gathered today for a very important announcement, bringing about a level of awareness inside of Genesee County. Here in the city of Flint, which is the largest community inside of Genesee County, we want to make sure we recognize the level of addiction and awareness for that. Here in this city hall, this administration believes addiction is a disease. And we have to be able to make sure that with this is an awakening with our full community. We have more than 2,800 flags behind us, purple and white, for overdose awareness. The white flags represents those lives that we've been able to recover and keep here to be able to get them through treatment. The purple flags represents those that we have lost. Not just a statistic, but each flag represents a name, a family, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a neighbor, or a friend. And we want to bring about a level of awareness. For those that are suffering from addiction, we cannot shun them. We cannot push them off to the side. We cannot forfeit on them. But what we need to do is provide them a level of love, help, and sustainability in society. Today we've been putting together a collaborative for overdose awareness. The city of Flint has invested a lot into being able to preserve lives. Today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, we're going to be committed to making sure that we can continue to fight for those who are suffering from the disease of addiction and to do everything in our power to preserve life, health, and welfare in this community. I pass it on to Mrs. Sheba Ward to talk a little bit about the festivities that's going to be beginning tomorrow here on City Hall, where all are welcome, where all are being able to come here to be able to show a level of support for those that are suffering from that disease of addiction.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon, City of Flint. It is truly an honor to be here. We know that addiction hits close to home, and maybe you've struggled with it, maybe you know someone that has, but we want you to know you're not alone. So tomorrow, Saturday, August the 30th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., we will be here on the front lawn at City Hall with an event open to the public. We have vendors that will be set up that will provide you with information on what to do if you're struggling, what to do if you know someone that is struggling. We want you to feel like you're not alone and you're supported. You'll have access to free Narcan, how to use it, and also mental health resources, because we know that it starts with the mind and it goes throughout and how you act and how you engage with others. We want residents to know that we care. Here at the Office of Public Health at the City of Flint, we're here to support you. So we have a beautiful lineup with some speakers, some survivors, and just someone here to give you a hug. You can come down today or tomorrow and write a name on a flag. If you know someone that has lost their life, put their name on a purple flag. If you know someone that has successfully come out of it, you can put their name on a white flag. I want to thank the residents that have come down this week and done so. If you come here, you'll see their flags out on the crosswalk behind me. And so we want residents to know that you are supported. In order for us to do this great work, We partner with GCPC, the Genesee County Prevention Coalition, and I'm going to allow Christine now to give some words and some information on how we make this possible.
Thank you. The Genesee County Prevention Coalition is honored to commemorate International Overdose Awareness Day with the City of Flint. We want to thank our partners in Flint and across the county for the work that they do every single day to stop overdose deaths. On August 31st, International Overdose Awareness Day is celebrated in over 40 countries around the world. This year's Overdose Day theme is One Big Family. We recognize that the overdose crisis doesn't just shatter our families, it fractures our communities. We want to imagine what a new meaning of family can be, a family that's driven by hope, love, and action. We are one big family, not just because we share in the pain of loss, but because we share the power to change what comes next. So I want to thank the City of Flint for recognizing this important day and for the work that they continue to do to fight overdose deaths in Flint.
Now, as we move forward, the City of Flint is going to be investing more resources beyond just the purchase of ambulances that responds very quickly to those that may be in distress from an overdose, but also providing a level of training throughout the full city for those individuals that want to get trained in how to apply the Narcan, the life-saving implementation of that we able to save lives, which is represented by the white flags here. We'll be placing Narcan vending machines free of charge into our community, whether it be a faith-based organization, another philanthropic building, or a city site throughout the full city, so we can get to the life-saving measures to be able to preserve life here in this community. Also providing resources to those treatment facilities, getting people from addiction to recovery. We want to push down this level of addiction in our community, in which I said I believe is a disease. So we're here now, and we'll be here tomorrow, we'll be here moving forward with the same ideology, trying to preserve life in this great community. I was a young person in the mid-'80s and the late '80s when crack cocaine and all those other illicit drugs really exploded up on communities like Flint throughout our nation. Now with the opioid epidemic as it hit the Bible Belt and the Rust Belt, now we have a better understanding to provide treatment versus jail sentencing or convictions or enforcement. But now that we're all here talking about the awareness of addiction, we're here to provide a level of great hope, optimism, and service to those that's going through this disease that impacts us all. With that, we'll open up the questions and we'll get ready to kick off it, as well as our friends inside the county and the state of Michigan with Overdose Awareness Week. Right, Sheba Ward, you spell her name Sheba Ward?
Shebra, S-H-E-B-R-A, Ward, W-A-R-D.
Christine, C-H-R-I-S-T-I-N-E, Koffke, K-O-F-F-K-E-Y.
Any questions from the media? It's very important for us on the governmental level, philanthropic level, from the social level, to be able to engage those who've been weakened by the level of addiction, because we are truly the sum of all of our parts. We've all known neighbors, friends, and also family members that have suffered from some level of addiction, whether it's some level of street narcotics, prescribed narcotics. We understand that this is a true problem in America today. And for us to bring it full circle right now is saying that we're all on board on a battlefield of recovery. So my brother cannot be addicted, my sister cannot be addicted where it does not impact me or my family or my neighbors and friends. So it's very important for us to be able to weigh in, not only with lip service, but also resources to be able to preserve life here in this great community. All right. We can break for one-on-ones, and thank you. And Tommy, you can start the music back. Good.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting us out. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.